Get a big 1K, let's probably about them parlays. Let's probably about the money that you owe me. Let's probably about my team. Let's probably how we locked and loaded. Like one standing head with a full clip. Quarterback throwing bullet like target practice. Strong arm for the long ball. Arms like a long gun. AR. Remember back in the days when they used to say, you got mouse, nigga. Well, your DB, he just got mouse, nigga.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, the controversial one, PC Williams, and I'm back with a special Saturday night live edition of 1K Sports, y'all. Bama and LSU tonight, nothing to be said. It's Bama and LSU. It's Tyson Holyfield. It's Ali and Frazier. It's Mayweather, whoever the hell he want to face, because nobody can beat Floyd Mayweather. But anyways, y'all, I'm going live because the game in 2 hours, hour and a half from now. So I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. Just get in and out, man. So as you know, it's Bama LSU, man. So it's real simple. Bama at LSU to me has always been a challenge because for the most part, Bama has completely owned LSU, completely owned them for the past decade or so. But the toughest games have always been in Death Valley for some reason, and understandably so. It's a very hostile environment. We're talking about Louisiana people now, you know what I'm saying? Drinking all day, smoking all day. They come to the game all fucked up, all drunk. And you go out there and try to play a football game. You got 100,000 screaming Cajuns, drunk off their ass. Hell, I know 2 of them down there, my damn self. Uncle K, Auntie Stuck down there getting their groove on down there, all out to 3 o'clock in the morning. Who y'all think y'all grandparents, man? Take y'all ass to sleep. You know, at this point, y'all have a good time. Y'all look great down there, man. But anyways, real quick, I got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 keys to a Bama victory, all right? LSU, I don't care because I ain't going for y'all. I don't care what y'all do. Just lose. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, like I said previously, when it comes to Bama at LSU, I feel like playing at LSU is the Alabama quarterback, you know, moment of truth. That's your rite of passage. That's where you show everybody, hey, this is what I'm made of inside here. You know what I'm saying? And you go through all the history, even throughout the dynasty, throughout all of it. Go back to 2010. You know what I'm saying? Bama had just won that championship. They went to Death Valley. They already had 1 loss already. And that 1 loss, that they lost LSU, ended the whole season. Same thing happened 2 years ago with Bryce Young in 2022. Bama already had 1 loss. They went in there with everything to lose. They lost that game. So it can happen. LSU is a very, very, very tough place to play. Very scary, very loud, very hostile. And to make it worse, LSU is always good. So you're not playing some bad team with a home crowd. No, that crowd at LSU, that environment, that surrounding, that feeling, that is a factor in this game. So, like I said, if you go through the history of Bama at LSU, 2010, they lose that game, national championship host dash. You go to 2012, the classic with AJ McCarron throwing a screen pass to Yeldon, the big touchdown that saved Bama's season from a disaster, and they end up winning the national championship after that game. 2014, Blake Sims, Amari Cooper, and the crew went down there. Already had 1 loss. A loss to LSU in that whole season. They won that game, went on to the playoffs, lost to Ohio State, by the way, but hey, it happens. But they won that game, another big game. 2016, they were undefeated, went to LSU. Jalen Hurts came through with the big play, won the game, 10-0. Great classic win. 2018, 2 and the crew went down there. It was more of a beat-down game. LSU at that time wasn't as good as they had been in the past. They did have Joe Burrow and the crew, but they wasn't quite Joe Burrow and the crew just yet. You go 2 years later, Matt Jones and that Bama squad went down there and beat them down. It was a mismatch. That LSU team was coming off of the national championship the year before. Ed Orgeron was out of his damn mind. The program was really kind of in a bad spot at that time, so Bama just took advantage of them. 2022. Remember that. 2022, Bama goes into LSU. They got 1 loss already to Tennessee on the season, and you got Bryce Young and Bama going at with LSU. You lose that game, you're not going to the playoff. They lost that game, they go to playoffs, and my heart, to this day, my heart just hurts for Bryce Young in that game. The boy played his ass off, played a damn good game. They go to overtime. He threw a touchdown pass. He's up 7-0. He's up by 7 points. He goes to the sideline. Before the boy even get a sip of Gatorade, the game is over because they score and go for 2, and just like that, Bama season was over at that point in terms of the national championship game. So this is a very, very big game because the loser of this game is over. Now, obviously, Miami lost, but they only got 1 loss. Georgia right now could be in a dog fight with Ole Miss. They could lose another game. Ole Miss still alive. So this is a very big game, and you don't want to take it for granted. Because if you're Bama and LSU, you have other tests coming up too. Bama still got Ole Miss. LSU still got a tough schedule. It's still going to be a tough schedule. So this is a game you can't go out there and lay an egg on. So like I said, throughout the history of Bama at LSU has always been, hey, is this your time? Is this your moment? AJ McCarron, Blake Sims, Jalen Hurts, Tua, Matt Jones, Bryce Young. Is this your? What are you made of in here? When you play at LSU, it's a mindset. It's a mindset. It's a heart game. What kind of heart you got? I've seen Bama quarterbacks go to LSU and play great games and lose. Case in point, Bryce Young 2022. I've seen Bama quarterbacks go to LSU and play bad games and win. AJ McCarron 2012, Jalen Hurts 2016. Blake Sims was okay in 2014, but my point is, I've seen Bama quarterbacks play their best and still lose, play really, really bad, still win. So the end goal is to win. But what are my 5 keys to victory for Alabama? First and foremost, number 1, run the damn football. I know y'all getting tired of me. Goddamn PC, run the football. I'm telling y'all, in this crowd, in this environment, in this game, you want to take the crowd out the game right away. You don't want that crowd being a factor. I don't want 100,000 screaming drunk-ass Cajuns running their mouth at me. I want to shut y'all up, make y'all impatient, so run the football. That's not just with Jalen Milroe. Jalen Miller and the crew. Y'all got to run that football. Keep that crowd out the game. Keep the game on your terms. Run the football, number 1. Number 2, really should have been number 1. Don't turn the ball over. Not in this environment. Not with this crowd. Hell no. Okay? Nick Saban is not there to provide that common, he ain't there to provide that. Killing the board, which I'll get to, you got to be that one. But number 2 is most importantly, should have been number 1. Don't turn the ball over, okay? Don't turn the ball over because do not give that crowd something to get more excited about, okay? Don't give that crowd any more to be happy about. Run that football. Don't turn the ball over. That's fumbles and picks, okay? Number 3, Jalen Milroe. This is your moment, bro, okay? But I feel like Milroe go play a damn good game. He's made for this moment. But it's going to be Jalen Milroe's feet, not his arm, because I don't want Milroe throwing the ball 40 times, okay? I think in a game like this, you got Milroe who can kill you with his feet. Jalen Milroe, use your feet and be great. Use your feet and escape. Third down is big. Now, it's not on the top 5 here, the 5 keys, but just an added bonus, third down is crucial. And that's when you come in at Milroe, all right? Third and 1 to 5, you can be a runner. 3rd and 5 and over, gotta be a great passer. But I feel like to win this game, to really break LSU's heart, it gotta be Milroe's feet. I know what y'all are saying. Well, they're expecting that. Okay, yeah, they're expecting that. But it's gonna take your feet. It's gonna take the running game because obviously passing, whatever. They know how great Ryan Reynolds is, Ryan Bernard, the whole crew. They know how great they are. So, but I feel like go back to 2019 at Bama. It wasn't at LSU, but go back to 2019 at Bama. It wasn't Joe Burrow throwing the ball to Jamar Chase and Thaddeus Moss and Justin Jefferson and Terrence Marshall and Clyde Edwards-Helaire that killed us. It was Clyde Edwards-Helaire running the football and Joe Burrow getting 3rd downs with his feet that really killed us in that game. It was Joe Burrow's running and Clyde Edwards-Helaire's running that really killed us. They're going to pass the ball, I get all that. But can you get these big, crucial 3rd downs with your feet? So I would say, number 3, I would say Miro, use your feet / third down. So that's 3 so far. Run the ball. Don't turn the ball over at all. Okay, I'm talking about special teams, miss kick, block kick, all that. No turnover. Do not get that crowd nothing to be excited about. Keep their ass sitting down, chilling. All right. Third, Miro, use your feet and win third down. That's number 3. Number 4, killing the board. Your play calling has to be immaculate this game. Immaculate. Okay, top notch. You know what I'm saying? Do not say quad. You know what I'm saying? The cream of the crop. It had to be top notch. Because in the Georgia game, I saw how you got the lead. Then I saw how you lost the lead because you started getting cute. It came real repetitive. Miro roll out right, Miro roll out left. No real imagination or no real design. I feel like killing the board can design a great game plan. I feel like he already has. But I feel like once you get the lead or when you get late in the game, situational football, I need your play calling to be on top, like top notch. You have to, you're like killing the board. Your play calling has to be on point in this game. You do not, outside turn the ball over, do not bail out LSU with shitty ass play calling. Don't do it. It has to be on point. No, be balanced. Okay, run the ball. Throw the ball when they don't expect it. Run the ball when they don't expect it. Okay, get Ryan Williams involved. Okay, get your playmakers involved. So killing the board. This is on you too. Get your guys involved. Have a great game plan. Have a backup plan. Have a counter to their counter to your counter. Okay? Killing the board. It's up here, baby. Okay? It's up here. Your play calling has to be immaculate. I feel like Jalen Milroe is ready for this moment. Okay? But killing the board. You are the conductor. You are the guy calling the plays, calling the shots. You have to get your playmakers involved. Okay? Call a great game from start to finish. I ain't talking about go out there and get a 14-point lead and all of a sudden Milroe right, Milroe left. No, imagination, misdirection, move Ryan Williams around, get your running backs involved. Jayon Miller can catch the ball and run the ball. Use your running backs. Use your playmakers. All right. Number 5, most importantly, remember 2022. Remember that. Okay, that Bama team was damn good. Bryce Young had got you a touchdown lead. It's overtime. You had one job: stop Jalen Daniels, which, as you all see, is not easy. Okay, so remember 2022. Okay, you lost that game, and that killed your season. You lose tonight, Alabama or LSU too. The loser of this game season is affectionately over because Miami did lose, but they lost one game. They're not going to be out the playoff off of this one loss. They're still going to win the ACC. They're still going to go win the conference. They're still going to the playoff. That does not help anything, okay? Now, I do feel like because Cam Ward lost today, didn't look too good in this game today, I feel like that Heisman Trophy window has opened up for Shador, for Jalen, for my man Ashton Genty at Boise State. That Heisman talk has become a thing now. So, if you're Milroe, this game became that much big because now you can keep the season salvaging. Because then when you win this game, you go up a little bit in the rankings. LSU, you go down. Same thing with LSU. If LSU win tonight, they go up in the rankings. If Bama wins tonight, they lose tonight, they go down. So this is a very, very big game for both teams. For both teams, okay? The loser is over. So if you're Bama, remember 2022, okay? Our quarterback walked off the football field with a 7-point lead. He took a sip of Gatorade and was walking to the locker room crying because we lost, okay? So Bama, win. Remember 2 years ago in this same stadium, this same team crushed your national championship hopes and help theirs. Because that LSU team ended up going to Atlanta to play Georgia, got their ass beat, but Bama, that should have been you doing that, okay? Because we know Bama can beat Georgia. So if you're Bama, look, it's about tonight. Because you still got Ole Miss, you still got Auburn, which is never a gimme. So you still have other things. But tonight, it's about tonight, in the moment. Like Saban always said, the process. Be in the moment. Be where your feet at. Right now, your feet is in LSU. Win tonight. Remember 2 years ago how that game Killed your season. Don't let it happen again, Bama. All right. So those are my 5 keys to victory. Run the football. Don't turn the ball over, or win the turnover battle. If you turn the ball over one time, you gotta turn that ass over at least 2 or 3 times. Okay? So either way, win the turnover battle, or just don't turn the ball over at all. Okay? Win the turnover battle. That's number 2. So number 1, run the football. Number 2, win the turnover battle. Okay? Number 3, mirror roll. Be great. Use your feet. Win the game. But mirror roll, use your feet. That's number 3. Number 4, killing the board, play calling. Be creative. Adjust. Be open-minded. Run the football. Pass it. Have a balance. Number 5, remember 2022, Bama. Remember that, okay? So there it is. The keys to victory: run the football. Don't turn the ball over. Mirror, use your feet. Killing the board. Play calling needs to be on point. And remember the sayings of the past. Remember 2022, Bama, okay? That's my keys to victory. Roll, Tide, roll. I'm finna go check the game out because your boy is hungry, all right? As y'all can see, I'm missing all kind of meals over here, okay? I ain't getting fed no more. So I ain't getting fed, no, you know what I'm saying? So I'm missing all kind of meals, so your boy's hungry and ready for some football. I'm so hyped for this game, man. I feel like I gotta get my ankles taped. I'm that hyped. I love Bama LSU at LSU. I live for those kind of games. Hostile environment, everybody hates you, no one is on your side. I love those games. I love playing ball on the road to shut the home crowd up, man. Like I said, keys to victory: run the ball, don't turn the ball over, mirror, use your feet, killing the board, play calling has to be on point. Remember 2022. Whew. Cam. Oh, Cam. Cam Ward. Look, man, I've been saying it all year, and I'm very look, just so we clear, just so we very, very clear. Miami is still a national championship contending team. That does not change anything. And Cam Ward, as of right now, is still the Heisman front runner, in my opinion, as of right now. Now, Miro and Shador got do something real crazy tonight to change my mind on that. I'm not finna punish Cam Ward over one bad game. I'm not finna punish Miami for slipping up. I've been saying it all year. It's Cam Ward or bust. It's Cam Ward, and they're playing a lot of they're saying backyard football. A whole lot of excuse me. They call them the cardiac canes. You know what I'm saying? The cardiac canes. You know what I'm saying? So they've been playing with fire all year. Miami have been wearing a 3-piece suit covered in gasoline, playing with fire all year. Okay? Playing with fire all year. And today they got burned. Georgia Tech, it's funny thing about Georgia Tech, they always seem to upset somebody. They always seem to give somebody issues and give somebody problems. So today was no exception. I feel like the Hurricanes and their cardiac ways came back to bite them. Excuse me. It came back to bite them today. Okay? But does it change anything? No. I still feel like Cam Ward is your Heisman front runner. I still feel like Miami should still be a top, 5-10 team. You know what I'm saying? But losing that game was not a good look. Okay? So, but does it change anything for me drastically? No. I just think it really puts a mirror in front of Miami and says, look, we really have issues here. We really are Cam Ward dependent. We really are not a good football team outside of Cam Ward. And what my fear is, has the magic ran out with Cam Ward? I hope not, but we'll see how the rest of the year plays out. But as of right now, that was a very tough loss. It really hurt Miami in terms of perspective and how they're being perceived. Cam Ward wasn't a good day for him, but we'll see how it plays out. I'm not going to bury the kid over one game. I'm not going to bury Miami over one game. It was one game. They'll figure it out. We'll see how it plays out. They could very well get in the playoffs and run the whole damn table and run the whole way. We'll see. But either way, y'all, I still feel like Cam Ward is your front runner for the Heisman. I still feel like Miami's a damn good team. And if the playoffs start tomorrow, they should be a top seed. hosting the playoff game or getting the bye week or something like that. So I'm still good. I'm still good with the Canes. I'm still feel like they'll be just fine. But it was a bad loss. But you know, the way they was playing, the coming back, and the cardiac canes, that kind of play style catches up to you. Like when you constantly having to come back and come back and come back and overcome. At some point, you get tired of coming. You get tired of falling down and getting back up. Today they fell down and they couldn't get back up. So we'll see how it plays out. But I think Miami, for the most part, as of right now, they're still good. But we'll see how it all plays out. Like I said, man, it's Bama and LSU. It's the heavyweight. Like Bama and LSU is not, you know, it's not Florida, Georgia. It's not Oklahoma and Texas. It's not that, you know, Bama and Auburn. It's not that historic rivalry where it's like 100 years of hate. It's like, no, it's a rivalry in terms of over the last 2 decades, we have bumped heads for supremacy. Like LSU is one of those few teams over the past couple of decades that said we beat Bama, and because they have beaten Bama at times. You know what I'm saying? Which is a rarity because Bama rarely loses, right? But you know, LSU and Bama has always been like, you know, we're playing for something. To me, the Lakers and Celtics, to me, just my opinion, is the greatest rivalry in all the sports ever. Why? Because every time we play, it's for something. There are times where Florida and Georgia have played each other and it wasn't nothing on the line but pride. When Bama and LSU play each other, it's something on the line. Whether it's Bama trying to repeat or keep winning or LSU trying to break through, because Bama make no bones about it. Bama has cost LSU some championship in the past because of these games. So it's been a real, like, kind of, you know, if we lose, we don't get no rain kind of thing. So to me, that makes this rivalry so much, you know, so enlightened. Like, okay, every time we lock horns, it's for something. It's for something big. It's for a championship rings. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm hyped, y'all. I'm so hyped for the game, man. Ready to go get my grub on and watch the game, man. Y'all have a great Saturday. Be safe out here. Drink responsibly. No drinking and driving, because I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be safe out there and do y'all thing, man. Anyways, thank y'all for tuning in. I know it's short notice. I came to y'all on Saturday night. That's not normally what I do. But hey, it's Bama LSU. Had to do it, baby. Anyways, thank y'all. Love y'all. Thanks for the support. 1K Sports, baby. Uncut, unbiased, unfiltered, and most importantly, unapologetic. Okay? Roll Tide roll. Peace, y'all.
Get a bit 1K.